Welcome to BKS Academy. Today we will be discussing about the Indian polity, about the Vice President of India. Like Vice President of India, we have constitutes articles like 62 to 71. Let's begin our class. This is BKS Academy. So our students have been selected in different positions. They are working in their designations. This is our success range. Like before starting our class, we have Vice President of India and we have different modules. Like we'll discuss about the qualification, its election procedure, oath, term of office, resolution, and his duties, like powers of Vice President of India. Like Vice President of India, before starting our class, I would like to ask you one question. Who is our first Vice President of India? Our first Vice President of India is Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He was elected in the year 1952 and he ruled about 10 years from 1952 to 1962. Now, why I'm asking this question? Means now our we'll be discussing about the articles from 63 to 71 about the Vice President of India. Means how the Vice President of India are elected. Like we have a Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He was elected according to which article, and according to which article the vote has been done, and according to which article he was removed, and according to which article he will perform his duties. Now we have different parts in our constitution. Our original constitution consists of 395 articles, 12 schedules, okay, and 22 parts. Now presently we have 25 parts. In that 25 parts we'll be discussing about the part 5. In part 5 this deals with the union executive. In that part 5 we'll be discussing about the some part like article 63 to 71. That is about the Vice President of India. Now according to article 63 there must be a Vice President of India. Next, for example, we have a Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan is elected. He was the Vice President of India. According to which article? Article 63. Now, who is our present Vice President of India? That is Venkaiah Naidu. No, he is also according to Article 63. Means according to Article 63, there must be a Vice President of India, right? And we have first Vice President of India is Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, and second Vice President of India is Zakir Hussain, who is also a first Muslim President of India. And you need to remove one more point, like Article 52, which deals about the President of India. Means there shall be a President of India according to Article 52. 52 which deals with the president, 63 which deals about the vice president. So you can remember the numbers 5 6 2 3. Now what are these qualifications? Any person who wants to become a vice president of India, he has to follow some process like the eligibility criteria. So the person should be a citizen of India, and he must be at least age of 35 years. So, and we need to remember one more point. Triangle for president, for vice president, and for governor. To become a president of India, vice president, and governor, minimum age is 35 years. So remember the point. And if he wants to become a vice president of India, he must be a qualified member of Rajya Sabha. And if a person who is contesting for the Vice President of India, then he must resign his position, means he should not be a member of either house of the parliament or state legislature. If he is a member, he has to resign at the time of election process, and there should not be any office of profit. Now, election process. Our vice president is elected indirectly by the members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha according to Article 66. Now, there is a dispute like election process. In the vice president election, there is a dispute. It is decided by the judicial. The justice is done by the Supreme Court of India according to Article 671. Now, term. Vice President of India is if he is elected, he is going to rule for 5 years according to Article 67, and he can be removed by the process called resolution, and he may terminate his duties, means he doesn't like his position, and he can resign his position according to Article 66. And remember one more point, he is going to address his resignation letter to President of India. Now, our Vice President of India, any other person, for example, Vice President of India is not discharging his duties according to our Constitution of India, he can be removed by the process called resolution. And remember one more point, that resolution is initiated in Rajya Sabha only. And our Vice President of India is death or his removal is done, then election should be done as soon as possible within 6 months. After as I told you before, Vice President of India is going to address his resignation to the President of India. An oath. Vice President of India takes an oath before the President of India according to Article 69. And we'll go with the powers of Vice President, that is duties. Vice President of India will act as a ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha according to Article 64. 63, there should be a Vice President of India. 64 is about he is going to be act as a ex officio chairperson of Rajya Sabha, means he has two designations. He is going to work as Vice President of India, and he is going to discharge duties as the chairman of Rajya Sabha. According to Article 65, Vice President of India can act as a President of India, means in the absence of President of India, Vice President of India will act as a President of India. For example, our Vice President of India is not present, then Vice President of India will discharge duties as a President of India. Our Vice President of India can act a discharge of if he is acting as a President of India, he will get the salaries of President of India. When Vice President of India is acting, he stops it for duties of the chairman of Rajya Sabha. And remember one more point, in the absence of President, Vice President of India will act as a President of India. In the absence of President, Vice President, then Chief Justice of India will act as a President of India. And in the absence of Vice President of India, Chief Justice of India will perform his duties. Thank you.